Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Now today guys, I'm going to be bringing you basically my settings on MLB Show 19, what I personally use for both pitching and hitting. I'll also show you guys the camera, and basically I'll show you guys what I do. So anyway, let's get into it. Okay guys, so here we go. So we're going to start on the pitching side. So if you go to options here in pitching, as you can see, I have my difficulty at dynamic, but I'm actually going to turn it to Hall of Fame for this one. Then I run as my interface pure analog. There's also pulse, meter, and classic. And I used to use meter, but then I found that it was way too inaccurate, and you could literally put like a fastball in the corner, and even if you got like a decent release, it could still end up like down the middle or something like that. So pure analog is just way better personally. And then I have pitch trail on. Now usually this is set to pitch trail fade, but honestly pitch trail on is much better. That way you can really see where the pitch is going and it doesn't fade off. And then I just leave all these settings normally. So as you can see, I'm pitching with Chris Sale right now. So what you're going to do is with your right stick, you're going to essentially you're going to drag the analog stick down, and then you're going to try to not only time up, you know, because basically there's like a line under the ball. As you can see, there's a line under the ball. You want to match it up with that yellow line, and then you also want to hit your spot as well in terms of that red circle. Basically, as you move the pitch, it moves the circle. And you know, honestly, I really have liked pure analog. I really think it's good, and as you can see, I just gave it a home run. That's kind of BS. He wasn't even on that. But anyway guys, that's basically what I use for pitching, and it's honestly a very simple thing. And you know, that's just basically what I use personally. And now it does take a lot of getting used to if you have been using meter, but trust me guys, this is the way to go. Okay, so next we're going to move on to batting. So if we go to options and gameplay, as you can see on batting, I have it on Hall of Fame. Hitting interface is zone. There's also pure analog and directional. I used to use directional back in MLB The Show 17 when I just started doing the show videos, but I found that it really does not work. Pure analog is only good for like grinding. I actually have a video that I put up last year on MLB The Show 18 on how to grind missions really easily, and pure analog hitting was the move. But I do have zone hitting, and then I leave all of this the same essentially. My PCI appearance, there's dynamic, I use that, but there's also wedge, which looks like this. Never mind. Shoot. So let me go batting. Click options to advance. There's wedge, and then let's go to options. Then you got outline, which is another one. Never mind. Hold on. There we go. Click advance. There's outline. Then we got, let's go ahead here. The next that we have here is classic, which I don't know anybody that uses this. Well, actually, yeah, that's like dynamic essentially. It's kind of like dynamic. We got buckshot, which honestly I don't know anybody who uses buckshot. It just looks very weird. I don't know. It's kind of like the PCI thing on your feedback once you do your swing and all that. Then you got reticle. A lot of people use reticle. I actually was using it a bit last year. It's basically like this. I was using it a bit, but you know, I was a little inconsistent. And then we go back to dynamic, which looks just like this, and I really like it. Now in terms of my camera, this is another big thing. So my hitting view, I have it on strike zone. I see a lot of people though go on strike zone 2 or strike zone 3. There's also strike zone high, offset, wide. Really, the pitcher, I actually want to try this out. I want to see. Oh my goodness, this is a little weird. Let's see if we can time it up. Hold on. So he pitches it. Look at that. Like, how are you supposed to do that? How? Man, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, you got pitcher camera, which nobody uses the pitcher camera. Outfield broadcast. You got custom, which doesn't matter. Show 16, catcher high, fisheye. Show 15, zoom, retro, offset 2, and then you go back to strike zone. Then I just leave all these on. But essentially, what you're going to do is you're going to try and time up the ball. I have it on Hall of Fame, so it's a lot harder to hit. But essentially, let's try and time this up. And as you can see, that was a good slider. Top left corner. But basically, guys, once you move your PCI, that yellow circle on your feedback is going to really show you, hey, did you square up the ball or whatever. And as you can see, I'm getting early on some of these. Personally, the best way to get better at hitting is just to go in practice mode and play, because I mean, honestly, I did that, and I made myself a lot better at zone hitting. So that's essentially it. I rolled over on that one though, and I was early as well. Just not a good combination. Walker Buehler on the mound. Let me just try this, and all right, let's try to get a base hit here. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this quick little video. If you did, smash a like. I'll try to smash 5 likes. Check out my most recent video on the left of your screen, and then subscribe to my channel on the right. And my links are down in the description as well. My Twitter and my Facebook. Go follow those both. And anyway, see you guys later. Peace out.